Hey friends, it is Friday. It is Black Friday, technically. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It is Savings Challenge Day, so we're just gonna have some fun. We have our normal amount of money. We have $180, and yeah, but you guys know I budget $180 every single week to go towards savings challenges that then fund sinking funds for me. Of that $180, $80 automatically goes into my Save 2024 and 2024 book. So 20, 40, 60, 80 is going to be pulled out right now. And then the other $100 we will use for the remaining saving challenges. So let's roll, right? 80 bucks. We are getting so much closer to finishing this challenge book. I already have some 2025 ones ready to go. And so we just need to get this done and then we can start 2025. I'm hoping to start 2025 before we finish 2024, like before Happy New Year, you know what I mean? But it's a certain amount, so can we do it? I'm not sure. I should calculate out the number of weeks and then I could times it, and I think we'll end up finishing it around the new year, but one can hope. Maybe I just magically have extra money. You never know. All right, so let's finish this page. What we do is we load up my calculator for $80, and that is because all we're doing is scratch offs. And so I want to subtract that amount of money until I get close to zero, and then I'll finish it off using this challenge where I can pick the numbers. So I will probably finish this page and then jump to this one, and then we'll go back to here, if that makes sense, because we're kind of getting down there. Like, we don't have that many pages left, which is actually really exciting. Okay, let's roll. First one is a 5, and we will finish this whole page. I can already tell you now. And a 1, and a 5. So I used to be a huge Black Friday shopper. I would get up super early in the morning and do all the lines and all the things. And then they started doing it at like midnight. So I'd go to Thanksgiving, and then my mom and my sister and my brother, we would meet up at midnight to go shopping. And then they turned it to like 5 p.m. on Thanksgiving. And that's when it got to be like, it's a little too much, you know what I mean? Like, you're not really, yeah. And also at that same time, like, the internet has just become so much more that you don't even really have to go sit in line at the stores, and you can still get what you're looking for. And so at this point, I just really haven't done Black Friday shopping anymore. We're gonna save the bonus $8. So now we have $40 left. And instead, it has become like internet shopping. I still look for deals, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I also have, part of my family Christmas is in Florida. And so I feel like there's like less pressure for one half of my nieces and nephews to have it done by Christmas. And I'm wondering if I could get some better deals after Christmas, because stores discount stuff at that point too. Like, maybe not some of the mega toys, which are probably going to be sold out, but none of them are really like that kind of kid. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on, like, if I waited till after Christmas, do you think I would find as good a deals? I feel like a lot of the stuff, oh, this is 1 through 10. I'm gonna scratch one more because I doubt she put 10 next to each other. 1, okay, perfect. So we'll stop there. So we have $8 left. I feel like so many stores started promoting in like October because they wanted to get kind of pre-sales, but also because I work in consumer products, I'm aware of the stress that is caused on the postal service. So FedEx, UPS, USPS, all of them during the holidays, it is super hard. And major retailers have to bid for space on trucks sometimes. And they in order to ease some of the load, they started doing like promos and sales earlier to try to capture that. I know this is very, I don't know what to say. Like I sound something, but there is truth to it. As someone who works in the industry, I'm fully aware that they do have truckload issues when it comes to this time of year and when they can get stuff out. So now we got $3 left. Let's do this purple one up here. And so a part of me, like, I don't know, I try to avoid going to the stores at all costs during this time of year, but I also feel like you just can't rely on stuff getting there in time if you wait last minute. So I'm kind of in this weird ballpark where I'm like, do I brave it and just go to stores directly, but some of the better deals are online? I don't know. I'm kind of like toying with it in my brain of like, what's the best plan of action since I don't have all the money that I need right now. I am still saving for Christmas. If you saw my Wednesday video, I am very much behind on my Christmas savings, and it's all because I moved end of October, and so all of my money that I had been saving had to go towards like stuff I needed for a new apartment. And once I got settled in my new apartment, now I can shift to Christmas savings. And so this year has just been kind of a little bit different. I normally would have all my Christmas shopping done by October because I really hate going to the stores. So let's add the $80 in, but this year is just not that. And so I'm trying to like rewrap my head around what my new plan of attack is. If you guys have tips or suggestions, I am happy to hear them. 1,000, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. So we have 1,700, 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang, 1,729. And so we're $300-ish away. We're only $300 away. Okay. So 300 divided by 80, that's gonna be negative. Divided by 80, it'll take me 4 paychecks to finish this, like 4 weeks. So I literally am gonna be going until like the end of December. But that's fine. That is totally fine. We are gonna finish this 2024, and then I can start my 2025 challenge. I already have the one from Craft Co Budgets ready to go. I just think it's beautiful, and I don't know, it spoke to me. Like January is like a new year. This year has just been this year, and her book is just so colorful, and it's kind of has this like female empowerment vibe to it, and it's just resonating with me. So I'm really excited to start that one. Okay. Let's do the rest of the $100 that we have saved. So I think I'm going slightly out of order today, but there's reason for it. I only have $100, and I know we're at like the high end of the taco. So here's my $100 all in 5s and 1s. I also have the roll and save, which takes a good amount of money. And then I have Life of a Pig. So I'm gonna go taco first because I know it's a higher number this week because Tuesday it was the 26th, I believe. So we need to stuff $26, which is a big number. So November, yeah, 26. And then next week we'll only have $3. So we'll be able to do a little bit more in the other challenges next week, but this week we need to focus on this. So let's grab $26. Of course, I only have 5s and 1s. 5, 10, 15, 25, and 26. But we should have $62 now saved for the month of November. And let's make sure. 25, 35, 45, 55, 61, 2. So we have $62. I need to color in that circle still. This book is from Champagne over at Champagne's Corner and Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. I think it's technically listed in Ren's shop, but they both work on them. So I don't know how they make it work. Those two are like besties, and they work on like different binders and components, and they work really well together. But yeah, it's super cute. Obviously, disclaimer, my book is slightly different because I have individual envelopes for each month. That is not how it's sold in the shop. Mine was a special one just for me. And so I've already done January through November. We literally have 1 month left, and it is the Tuesday of every single week for the month, or every single week, every single month for the year of 2024. So next week, Taco Tuesday is on the 3rd, then Taco Tuesday is on the 10th, 17th, 24th, and 31st. Once we finish out December, we'll have saved $838. I'm pretty sure I know where this money is going to be going. Normally, I would want to put it towards travel, but I have a little bit of a debt that I accrued from moving, and I want to pay off my credit card. So between the 2024 challenge and the Taco Tuesday challenge, a good portion of that is going to be going towards my credit card. Moving's expensive, and part of like the divorce was you kind of have your funds frozen for a while too, because you can't really use funds if they're from shared accounts. And so because of that, I put so much more on the credit card than I normally would. And I'm still getting like resituated with my budget. So we need to pay off the credit card. I'll talk more about that once I start doing my debt payoff journey. It's not a huge amount, but it's still a huge amount, right? Kind of one of those where it's like, it's not student loan, but it's not like I went out to eat at Dairy Queen and have to pay that off. So this one is going to come in handy for that. Next, we are going to do our roll and save. So this is from Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budgets. I really like this. Of course, I got the little accordion box. I think last week I couldn't remember the word accordion for some reason. And I will stuff this after, but first we're going to roll the die. So it comes with all of, well, here's my little dice roller. But it comes with all these dice and all the different colors. Honestly, these are like the best dice because visually you guys can really see them well. They're just, yeah. And each color corresponds to a different card. So there's 8 dice, 8 different cards. I did label these cards into different things that I want to save money for. So red is massage, green is puppy, pink is travel, blue is emergency fund, yellow is moving. I know I just moved, but I have a year-long lease and I don't know where I'm going to be next year. So I want to start saving for moving now that I know the expense that is involved with it. Clothes, Costco, because I stock up at Costco a few times a year. I don't go there all the time, but I want to have some money set aside, and then I just want some fun money. So these are kind of categories that I am saving for right now. I'm going to roll the die and just kind of see what I get to save for each color. And here we go. Ah, okay. Drum roll. So red is going to get $6. Massage. It really wants me to get a massage. Puppy is going to get $6. Yay. Travel is pink. It's going to get $3. Emergency fund is going to get $5. Moving is going to get $2. Clothes is purple. It's going to get $2. Brown is Costco. It's going to get $4. And fun money is going to get orange, $2. Okay. So we have those marked down. So now I'm going to stuff each of these cards into my accordion. I'm not going to add up what the total is in there so far until I finish each card. So next week when I roll and do everything, I will then get the number and then I'll give you guys just kind of a tally of how much is sitting in there so far. It just makes it for a little bit shorter of a video, especially when we're only changing it by a few dollars each week. You know what I mean? All right, so we're doing $6 into red, which is my massage one. I so want a massage. I started getting some emails on like deals for massages if you purchase a gift card during Black Friday. But of course, the places that do those are like expensive places. So I don't know. I'm just gonna probably stick with where I like to go. $3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Do you guys hunt deals and go to new places if they have a deal? Or are you loyal? I don't know why I'm just asking you random questions today. It's just kind of my mood, I guess. $5 into blue. Yellow is next. And that is getting $2. 1, 2. And purple is closed, so that is getting $2. I actually have my Thanksgiving festivities today. So normally most of you guys probably did Thanksgiving on Thursday. My family is doing it on Friday this year. So my stepmom is a nurse. And I think because of that, I'm going to put a 5 in. So take it a 1, put in a 5. She decided to take a shift on Thanksgiving. And that's perfectly fine for us because for our family, it just works out easier. And so I have yet to have my Thanksgiving. So I hope you guys had a wonderful one. I am looking forward to mine, which will be today. And yeah, it's probably going to be traditional food. I'm not a huge traditional food Thanksgiving person. I don't like turkey. So thankfully, my family has always made ham, which is not traditional, but I love ham. Love, love, love ham. Way more than turkey. And then they have all the regular stuff, right? But the actual food, like I would rather have, I don't know, Asian or a taco bar or pizza or, I don't know, mix it up a little bit. I'm not like a traditional person where it has to be a traditional food. It's more about the gathering for me, and then we should just eat food that we like. I mean, if it was up to me, we'd have a taco bar, in all honesty, but people like their traditions. Okay, next up is Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save. This is going towards a new car, is the current page that I'm on. I only scratched last time because I got a ×2. So this time I'm just going to focus on doing a coloring. I am going to do an ice cream sundae for $5. I think I want to put $10 in here today. So maybe I'm going to do both of the ice cream sundaes. We're going to put $10 in and do both of the ice cream sundaes. So let me color this. All right, so we finished coloring that. We're going to do $10 in here today. And I am working on this page to go towards a new car. I've been picking a different sinking fund for each of the pages. So it's front and back, front and back. And right now I'm working on summer treats for a new car. And Marlene, I just love her stuff. And she is working on a new book that is coming. And it is good, guys. I got a sneak peek of it and it is so cute. It is so cute. So make sure to check out her, and when she releases it, it is good. All right, so let's add the $10 to Life of a Pig. And of course, we did just 5s. So what are we at so far? 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. $94, which makes me happy because this one's going to hit $100 when it's done. Okay. Now we are up to a Liz sticker challenge. I know. It has been forever since I've done it. I mean, I've been doing her Christmas one, but you guys know what I mean. And I decided to do these little kittens who have lost their mittens, save the amount listed to help them. A, it has little stars on it. B, I think the colors are super pretty. But these kittens, I've decided I love to get creative. You guys know I love to do stories. And to me, these little kittens are going to be homeless. They're like, you know, like Orphan Annie, right? For whatever reason in my head, I'm thinking Annie, the musical, and we need to get these kittens adopted. So we're going to have a different adoption profile for each of these cats as I do a sticker. Because we need to get them homes, and what better way than to sell it to you guys. All right, so let's pick a 10, we're gonna do an $11 kitty. So we'll do one front and center, $11. Which kitty is gonna be $11? Well, of course it's gonna be this one. No, big eyes. This one. All right, so this little kitty is up for adoption. If you are interested, her name is gonna be Peggy. Why? I don't know. It's just gonna be Peggy, the cute little kitty. Peggy Sue. I better put the Sue on there too so I remember. Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue is an adorable little kitten. Now, I know nothing about the different breeds because I'm more of a puppy person, but Peggy has beautiful big eyes. She is ready to go and watch you work. She obviously wants you to be at home with her. She needs extra cuddles and companionship. She is kind of a little skittish and scaredy. She's one of those that, like, she's been through some stuff, you know what I mean? And she has a little bit of an attachment issue. She wants you to be home all the time. She has separation anxiety, so she will come with a medication prescription for you to fill. But Peggy Sue is going to be the most lovable cat you've ever met, and I hope you'll adopt her. Cheers for Peggy Sue. Yay! We will see which kitten is up for adoption next time, but I just think it's so cute. Little Peggy Sue. Okay, next is Boop the Snoot, and this is from Debt Free by 43. Now I'm into puppies, which is my love. Yeah, I just didn't grow up with kitties, so I just don't know as much about them. Now, dogs, $2? Yeah, we like you. Let's do $2, and let's do one more. You guys can see I'm obviously saving my two favorites for the end. Let's do this big dude here. $6. All right, so we will stop there, and we have 2, 4, 6, 7 left to go. Lucky number 7. I am definitely an even number person, but 7 is, I don't know, it doesn't bother me. All right, how much have we saved so far? 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. So we're not quite halfway, but we are getting there. And she has multiple different cards with different breed options. And I just think it's so cute. She even has like a binder. Like, this has been her thing, right? Boop the Snoot. Okay, next we have our Taco Dinosaur combo. This is from Budget with Carly. How does this make sense? It doesn't. But I absolutely love it at the same time. I mean, it's a Tacosaurus for sure. That looks like a Brontosaurus with an avocado, so a Brachiosaurus maybe. The burrito, not sure, but we don't care. We're gonna go with it. $5. Okay, that's all you're gonna get today because we just want to get you started. This will save $60 when it's done, so it's a nice low one. And I love all the stuff that Carly does. She is just, oh, she's so good. All right, this is all of my exes. They don't live in Texas, but. Okay, $5. How much money do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 exactly. So let's do, I did $5 if I get it right, $10 if I guess it wrong. I'm gonna go Heidi Klum and say seal, and hopefully it's that, but that way I know I have $10 if it's not. I'm pretty sure it's seal. Yes. Okay, so $5 is what I owe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put that in there. And this is just cute. This is from Kimmy, so Beijing Girl Budget. She's the same one that does my little roll and save with the cute dice. I just think it's fun, right? I got a divorce, so you might as well have some fun with it. And let's just name people's exes. Okay, I only have $5 left. We are not going to have enough to do Hi-Ho Cheerio, and I don't think we have enough. Let's go and finish. Hold on. I'm going to first mark Hi-Ho Cheerio so that I know this is where I'm starting next time. But we can finish this. Well, we can't finish this one, but we can get one more colored in. And this is from D Plans and Budgets. And each one of these is $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 we're getting added. I'm gonna color in the pie. Okay, so I colored in the pie. We have one more to go before we finish this. I have been working on this all year round, so it's a 12-month challenge. Every single month, it was a free printable, and I'm already almost done with November, and then I can do December, and then I will finish the year. I've just been accumulating the money throughout the year, so I haven't pulled it each month as I finish a challenge, which there's been a few months where I've been really, really tempted, but I am curious to see how much I'll save at the end, and then where I put this money. It's either gonna go towards debt or towards something fun, because I don't know, her whole thing was like, have this, I don't know, we'll see. All right, how much do we have saved? 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $286. We are so close to getting to 300. I know we're gonna get to 300 by the time we finish, and I just love it. Like, over the whole year, I've saved $300. Yes, it's over 12 months, but it's just been a little bit here and a little bit there, and it all adds up. It's delayed gratification. Like, that's her whole thing, is like delayed gratification. So super excited. We will go back to Hi-Ho Cheerio next time. So that's where we'll start. And so fun, so fun. All right, I'm off to Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Bye, friends.